An unprecedented new consciousness is transforming the entire human species. A new world is being born. The old world is disintegrating. Both worlds now call to you. Do you want to live in gratitude, patience, contentment, and awe of the universe? Or in anger, worry, overwhelm, and despair? This podcast will help you choose joyfully and effectively. Welcome. This soul snack is a special one. Now, I usually think of a snack as something that's light, maybe nourishing, maybe not. But these soul snacks are nourishing. Everything that comes from a soul and to a soul, and you are the soul, either giving or receiving or both because they are the same. It's big. The nourishment is big. This soul snack is a video and an audio. You can only see the video on YouTube or on our website, which is seatofthesoul.com. If you access the audio anywhere else, the soul snack, it will be audio. But that'll be just perfect if you're listening while you're commuting or you're driving. This recording was made by Linda Francis. She's my beloved, my soul partner, my spiritual partner, my life partner while she was on the earth. That means her soul has returned home. That means her incarnation has died. It's dead, gone. Yet the energy that animated that incarnation is still here. It still loves me, and I still love it. Linda is with me strongly and in ways that I never could have imagined. And I'll share them with you later in this podcast. Because as you acquire, as you become the new consciousness, the end of an incarnation in the Earth School is not at all what 5 sensory humans think it is, which is the termination of everything, a disaster, a catastrophe. It's none of those things. It's amazing. Now, this soul snack is about letting go of anger and resentment. So listen to what Linda has to say, because everything she says is committed, like everything that I say is committed to supporting you in creating authentic power. I also want you to go a step further as you listen to this recording. Listen to the energy in it. Listen to how it reaches you. See in what ways it's more than just a casual conversation you might have with someone else, even that it's more than the important information that it conveys. Maya Angelou, who was drawn strongly to Linda, and Linda was drawn strongly to her when they were both in the Earth School, said famously once, "People will always remember how you make them feel. They won't remember what you said. They won't remember what you did. But how you made them feel will always be with them." As you're listening to this recording, notice how you feel. How is Linda doing that? Linda's not doing it. Her love is. But it's a grounded, connected, caring love, just like yours.
Many people have asked, how do I let go of anger and resentments? I'm going to give you an answer. It's not an easy fix, letting go of anger and resentment, but there's a way that you can do it, for sure. And the first thing is to really get committed to changing this part of you that feels angry and often is resentful. You decide you're going to change this in you. You're not going to let it control you. So when you make that commitment, the universe is going to offer you many opportunities to challenge this part of your personality. Opportunities will come up that you don't expect at all, that will bring up the anger, that will bring up the resentment that you feel sometimes. But this is just offering you the opportunity to challenge this part of your personality. And how you do that is you feel it. When it comes up, you feel the anger in you, you know it's come up again. Then what you do is you allow yourself to feel where it is in your body, to notice its really intense thoughts. But you know that your intention is not to act on it. So you use your will not to act on that feeling of anger or again the thoughts of resentment that you have over and over again. So you decide, even though you're feeling the pain that comes with the emotional pain that comes with the actually physical sensations that come with that feeling of anger, you're going to just feel it, to notice it in your body, to notice its thoughts and not act from it. And when you do this over and over again, when you keep doing it every time it comes up, even if you catch it right in the middle of it, where you're feeling resentful or you're angry and you're shouting, and you stop right then and say, I'm going to feel this instead, that is huge. That's a huge thing to do. So you can do that at any moment, or you can decide you feel angry and you just are going to feel what's going on in you, and you're sure that you are not going to act on it. You're not going to let that happen. You're going to use your will not to do that. And as you do that, as you keep doing that, every time a situation comes up that the universe is offering to you so you can lessen the power of this part of you, then every time you decide not to act, you can't stop it from happening. You can't stop the feelings from coming up in you, but you can choose whether you're going to act on them. So when you don't act on them, it's very powerful. You don't feed that part of you anymore, and you choose to feed the loving parts of your personality, to cultivate them. So as you do that, they will lose power over you, and you will be creating more constructively and more lovingly in your life every time. What a gift that is, to do that and to know that. Thank you for the question.
Join me next time to explore the epic transformation of human consciousness that is reshaping our species and your part in it. It may surprise you. I'm Gary Zukav.